You've seen it, right? You watch Lionel Messi on the ball, and it just looks like pure magic. But what if I told you that magic isn't really magic at all? What if it's a system, a blueprint? Well, today, we're pulling back the curtain on the invisible drills and mental game that made him a legend. I mean, that's the question everyone's been asking for decades, from fans in the stands to other pro athletes. How does he just know where everyone is? How does he glide through an entire defense like they're standing still? It seems impossible. Okay, let's actually figure this out.
So the easy answer you always hear is, oh, he's just a natural-born genius. And look, nobody's denying the guy has incredible talent. But the real story? Oh, it's so much cooler. He's a master of a hidden method, a super disciplined system that we're about to break down.
All right, first up, let's talk about his physical training. But you can forget all those flashy workout montages you see on social media. The most important work, the stuff that really makes a difference, is what happens when no one's watching. It's all about mastering the invisible.
His whole physical game is really built on 3 core, kind of secret drills. Now, on the surface, they might sound pretty simple. Ghost dribbling, reaction training, and soft touch repetition. But trust me, the way he applies these fundamentals, that's where the magic comes from. Let's start with that first one.
Ghost dribbling. So picture this. Before he even gets a ball, Messi is out there practicing the exact movements as if the ball were right at his feet. It's all about training his body's balance, rhythm, and instinct. So by the time the actual ball shows up, it doesn't feel like a separate object. It feels like it's already a part of him.
Next is his reaction training. You know, football is a game of milliseconds. One split-second decision can change everything. To get that edge, his training uses things like light and sound triggers, sudden cues that force his brain and body to react instantly. This is exactly why he always seems to be one step ahead of everybody else.
And the final physical pillar? Soft touch repetition. Now, this is not about blasting the ball into the net with all your power. No way. This is about perfection. We're talking thousands upon thousands of small, controlled, subtle touches to master the exact weight and accuracy needed. He proves over and over the precision is way deadlier than just raw power. So that's the physical foundation, which is obviously next level. But if you think his genius is just in his feet, you're really only seeing half the picture. His mind, that's his greatest weapon. And believe me, it's trained just as intensely.
He has this whole mental toolkit he uses to get an edge. These techniques are what take his skills from just great to absolutely legendary. Let's really dig into a couple of the most powerful ones that define him on the field.
It all starts with something called visualization mastery. Basically, long before a match even begins, Messi has already played the whole thing in his head. He's run through the moves, anticipated the defenders, and imagined the scenarios. So when he's actually on the pitch, it can feel like déjà vu. He's not just reacting, he's executing a plan he's already lived through.
And all that visualization perfectly sets him up for his other mental weapon, adaptive problem solving. Ever wonder how he comes up with those impossible creative solutions out of nowhere? Well, he literally trains for it. His drills are designed to be chaotic and unpredictable, constantly forcing him to improvise. He isn't just practicing set plays, he's practicing the art of creativity itself.
But even with a perfectly trained body and a genius mind, no athlete ever makes it to the top alone. So the final, deepest layer of Messi's success is the incredible support system built all around him. It's a system designed not just for performance, but for lasting a long, long time.
You really have to think of him as a complete 360-degree athlete. The physical drills and the mental training we've talked about, they're just 2 pieces of a much bigger puzzle. They're supported by an extremely precise diet and some seriously cutting-edge recovery science. Every single piece works together.
Let's break that down even more. These are the pillars holding everything up. His fuel isn't just food, it's a strict regimen of supplements and anti-inflammatory diets. His recovery isn't just a nap, it's cryotherapy and optimized sleep patterns. And his team isn't just coaches, it's physios and sports psychologists. His success is truly a team effort.
So here's the big question. What can all of us take away from this? You don't have to be a world-famous soccer player to use these secrets in your own life for your own goals.
This right here is the core lesson. It's a huge mindset shift. Just remember, talent might get your foot in the door, but it's the smart, consistent, often invisible work that actually lets you stay in the room and own it.
So here's a little challenge for you. Try it. Practice being more aware of your own movements, like your own personal version of ghost dribbling.
Find little ways to train your reaction speed in your daily routine. And, maybe most importantly, take a few minutes each day to actually visualize what success looks like for you. These ideas are universal.
What Messi has shown the world is that greatness isn't something you're just born with. It's something you build, piece by piece, with deliberate practice. So the real question isn't whether or not you have talent. The question is, which of these secrets are you going to unlock first?